rocking. I didn't realize you had already been. All right, ladies, let's face front and showman bow. Us. And let's kneel down, please. And let's face shins and bow. Us. Misty, please bow us in. Us. 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 And fantastic, ladies, let's stand up and let's get ready to rock and roll. I have all my windows open because it's a cool night out. It's been a lot cooler than it's been the past few weeks, right? Let's put our thumbs in our belts. Let's wiggle our toes. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go, rook, shich, hach, ku, ju. Pick your right leg up. Let's circle. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. Change directions. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. And shake it out. Very good. Left leg up. Let's circle. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. Change directions. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. And shake it out. And put your feet together, hands on your knees. Let's circle. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. Change directions. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. And step out shoulder width. Let's go down and up. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rook, shich, hach, ku, ju. Make those legs wider. We're all going to lean to our left. Ichi. Turn, knee, and san. Heel on the floor, toes up. Other way, ichi. All the way to your right. Knee and san. Again, ich, knee, san, and ich, knee, and san. And let's sit all the way down, extending our left leg, bending our right knee. And let's reach and stretch to our left leg. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rook, shich, hach, ku, ju. Twist your bent knee. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rook, shich, hach, ku, ju. And change your legs. And let's stretch to our right leg. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rook, shich, hach, ku, ju. Twist your bent leg. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rook, shich, hach, ku, ju. Spread those legs out into a V. 2 counts left, 2 counts right. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go, roku, shichi, hachi, ku, ju, and twist. 2 counts to your right. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go, roku, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. Twist again. Spread those legs out into a V. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go, rook, shich, hach, ku, ju, and hold it. Come all the way back. Let's bring the bottoms of our feet together. Let's rock on our Sokuto. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rook, shich, hach, ku, ju. Press down on your knees. Give a gentle shake and let's stand up into Kibadachi. All right, so let's have a nice strong horse stance. And stand up tall with your hands behind your heads. Let's walk our feet in. Ichi. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Rook. Shich. Hutch. Ku. Toes are touching. Ju. Heels are touching. And reach up as high as you can. Clap. Palms to the ground. Ichi. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Rook. Shich. Hach. Ku. Ju. Grab your ankles. Bring your head to your knees. Bend those knees and slowly stand up. Let's put our thumbs in our belts and let's move our heads up and down. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rook, shich, hach, ku, ju, side to side. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rook, shich, hach, ku, ju, and circle. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. Other way. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. Shrug those shoulders forward. Shrug them back. And hands up for gasho. Ichi, ni, san. Now fingers up and press as hard as you can and shake them out. Roll your wrists forward, roll them back, and let's nare. Very good. Let's face front, shomen bow. Us. And let's face here and bow. Us. And while you're adjusting your screen, I'm just going to make my fan a little bit faster speed. It's hot in here. So let's see if we get a faster speed. All right. Is everyone ready to rock and roll? Fantastic. Here we go. Yoi. From Eikodachi. Both hands out. Pull your right hand back in chamber. Sanbanzuki. Jodan, Geidan, Chudan, Sanbanzuki, and then Koteuke. Jodan, Geidan, Chudan, Sanbanzuki, then Koteuke. Ready? So here we go. Ichi. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Rook. Shich. Hutch. Ku. Ju. Hup. Good. So same Sanbanzuki with Kote Uke, but after your Kote Uke, then we're going to add Shuto Gamuichi, Shuto Sakotsu Uchi. Os. Here we go. So Ichi. And Anne, I want you to turn yours to Tetsui Gamuichi and Tetsui Sakotsuchi. And Misty, can you change hands? So you should have ended up with your right hand out front. Yes, ready? Knee. Start with that right hand. Start with your right hand, Misty. And then, yes, ma'am, there you go. Sun. Shi. Go. Rook. Shich. Hutch. And Ju. Hup. Good. Pull your right foot in, Nare. Fantastic. Sliding your right leg back into Zen Kutarachi. Left Gedan Barai Uke. Kamaite. Okay. So for our warm-up, ladies, we're going to start out with Mai Kiage Giri. Come back into a Zen Kutarachi. Hizagiri. Come back into a Zen Kutarachi. And Kingiri. Come all the way back. Okay. So to start, one count. One kick each count. Always check your stance. Make sure your hips are parallel and you are facing forward. You're not having this turn to the side. Again, because look what happens to my knee when I turn to the side. It starts caving in. We want a strong knee that's directly over our toes. So Mai Kiagegiri, Ichi. Now Hizagiri, knee, toes are down. And Kingiri, Sun. Let's do it one more time, slow motion. Ichi. Knee. Sun. All right. So now it's time for me to mess with you because we have to add some hand techniques. So after we're going to do all one count, all three kicks. So make sure you come back in between each. And after you've done that, I want Shuto Sakotu Uchi Komi, Shuto Hizo Uchi, Shuto Uchi Uchi. So again, Shuto Sakotu Uchi Komi, remember that's when the fingers point straight ahead and snap up. Then we do our Shuto Hizo Uchi, that, see how my wrist is bent? And then twist the opposite way, Shuto Uchi Uchi. All right, so 3 kicks, 3 hand techniques. Are you ready? Here we go. Ichi, so Mai Kiage, all the way back. Hizagiri, all the way back. Groin kick, all the way back. Komi, Hizo Uchi, Shuto Uchi Uchi. Knee. Komi, Hizo Uchi, Shuto Uchi Uchi. Yes. Sun. Shi. And last one, strong ki. Go. Hup. Good. Change your legs. You know we have to do more on this side, right? So we have to do it 2 times, breaking it down slow motion, because that's what we did on the other leg, and I believe in making sure both legs are equally strong. So Mai Kiagegiri, Ichi. Hizagiri, Ni. Kingiri, Sun. One more time, slow motion. Ichi. Ni. Sun. And now all one count, and what are we adding? But we're adding, this time, right Shuto Sakotu Uchi Komi, left Shuto Hizuchi, right Shuto Uchi Uchi. Here we go. Ready? So Ichis, Mai Kiage, Hizagiri, Kingiri, and Komi, Hizouchi, Shuto Uchi Uchi. Good. Knee. Good. Close your eyes, ladies. Don't fall over in your house. Sun. Shi. Komi. Hizouchi. Shuto Uchi Uchi. And last one, go! Huh. Misty, I love that, but you did that with all the same hand. Can you alternate hands? Yes, ma'am. And Nare. Fantastic. Good. Shake it out a little bit. Wonderful. Step into right Sanshin Dachi. Right Sanshin Dachi. And Kamaite. Very good. Left hand up, right hand in chamber. I lied. My apologies. Hands up for Seiken Agozuki. So we're going to do 10 of each of our hand techniques. Ready? So ichi, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, shich, hach, ku, ju, ha. Good. Elbows in for your Raken Shomenuji. Make sure your core is tight on your, which is kind of an oxymoron because you're also supposed to twist, but still pulling on your core, but still make sure you twist. Right side, left side. Ready? Ichi, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, shich, hach, ku, ju, ha. Good. Elbows up. You're rocking Sayuchi. Remember to make sure you really focus on coming over the top like a rainbow, not side to side. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, shich, hach, ku, ju, ha. Good. Right hand on top for Raken Furyuchi. So ichi, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, shich, hach, ku, ju, ha. Good. Left hand up for Yaraken Mawashi Uchi. Yaraken Mawashi Uchi. Remember, this is a roundhouse back fist to the back of the head. So let's just break it down as a reminder. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. All right. So we're going to do right, pull that hand back in. That's right. We're going to do right side, left side. Don't worry about speed. I won't count as fast. I really want you to make sure that this elbow is there in preparation and you come all the way around using your back fist. Ready? So ichi. Good. Pull that chamber back in. Ni. And make sure you start low, like you're fanning, and then finish high. Yes. San. Yes. Shi. Check your core, ladies. Are you nice and tight in your core? Go. Ruk. Shich. Hach. Ku. Ju. Hup. Okay, last one. Tetsui Uchiuchi. Tetsui Uchiuchi. So ichi. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Ruk. Shich. Hach. Ku. Ju. Hup. Good. Pull your front foot back, Nare. Good. Shake it off. All right, let's get down for push-ups. So we've got our arms warmed up. We've got our legs warmed up. We've gotten our core warmed up by pulling in tight. Time for some push-ups. All right, let me make sure my screen doesn't shut off in the middle of it. Okay, choose your favorite hand position. Your favorite hand position. Ready? Here we go. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, shich, hach, ku, ju. Yeah. And put your knees down. All right. Pick your second favorite hand position. Your second favorite hand position. All right. Get ready. Here we go. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, one you have to pick your least favorite hand position. Your least favorite hand position. Because it's your least favorite or your most challenging, you may use your knees if you need to, but your least favorite or your most challenging. Sometimes for me, my least favorite is usually my most challenging. I'm choosing 4 fingers, no thumbs on each hand. Here we go. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, shich, hach, ku, ju. Yeah, good. Shake your hands out. All right, so we're going to get on our backs and we are going to do, let's see. Ann, when's your birthday?
August 27th.
You're going to be 79 this year, correct?
Pardon?
You're going to be 79 this year, correct?
That's right.
Yeah, and Misty, you turned 40 this year, right?
I turned 40, yes.
So that's 119 sit-ups, but we're going to divide it by 2. So that is 59 crunches. So on your own count, I rounded up, Ann. On your own count, 59 crunches, and then stretch your legs a little bit, and then we'll stand up. Ready? And you can change your position every 10 or stay the same thing the whole time. Begin. Yeah. Whew. All right. Are you right, Ann?
I'm still here.
Good. Get some water, young lady.
I will. I'll put that on my pants.
Good idea.
It wasn't this warm before.
That's because I'm getting you sweaty. Yeah, it's awesome. I'm like, yes. I am making the ladies sweaty. All right, are you ready? So we're gonna do some elbow technique, and then we're gonna do some more kicks. So everyone put your right elbow out, your left hand in chamber. First thing we're gonna do is hiji ate. Notice how I have my tetsui, my pinky side, facing you. So twist your wrist. So remember, this is wide fist, this is skinny wrist. When we do our hiji ate, we want a skinny fist. So we're gonna do hiji ate. Remember, that elbow point is gonna get him right in the chest bone, right? So ichi. Now hiji age, we're gonna do a rising elbow with our right elbow, and as we lift our right elbow up, we're gonna lift our right heel off the floor, knee. And our next count, left roundhouse elbow, sun. Good. So let's start again with a right hiji ate, ichi. Now rising, knee. And roundhouse, sun. Good. So ichi. This is hiji ate, knee, hiji age, san, hiji mowashi ate. So ichi, knee, san. So now, Ann, when you do that rising elbow, take a look at my heel. When I lift that elbow off the floor, I lift my heel off the floor. Yes, ma'am. I want you to imagine you're hitting me right underneath the chin. So as you rise, your elbow is pointing towards me as you lift your heel. Yes, all right. So, ladies, we're going to do all one count. Hiji ate, hiji age, hiji mowashi ate, and kiai. All right, so we've got our left elbow out, our right hand in chamber. Remember, on that rising elbow, also lift your heel off the floor. Ready? Here we go. So ichi. 1, 2, 3. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Roku. Shich. Hach. Ku. And Ju. Hup. Good, and Nare. So slide your right leg back into Zen Kutarachi, Kake Wake Uke. Kamaite. Yeah. So everyone, Maegiri, Mawashigiri. Then come back into your front leaning stance, and I want Haito Morote, Morote Nukite. Misty, do you remember what that is?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, ma'am. And do you remember what that is?
Us.
Let me see.
Whoops.
That's right, because remember your inner knife hand is coming to strike right to the temple region. So you're coming up eye high, pull back, and then give him a little poke in the eyeballs. All right, so front kick, round kick, haito morote, morote no kite. Ready? Ichi. Ni. Don't forget to pull your core in. And I'm just saying it to you to remind me to do it myself. Half the time my core is just hanging out. So if I remind you, maybe I'll remind myself. Sun. Shi. Go. Hup. Good, let's change our legs. Same kick combination, same hand combination. Front kick, round kick, haito morote, morote nukite. Ready, so ichi. Ni. Sun. Shi. Go. Hup. Good, change your legs. Uchi moashigiri, soto moashigiri, followed by jodan uke, chudan soto uke, geidan barai. So, who can show me uchi moashigiri, soto moashigiri? Go ahead, Misty, and show me both at the same time. Good. Now show me left jodan uke. Just block with your left hand, Misty, and block up. Good. Now show me, that's your right hand, and give me your left hand block. Now right outside block, knee. And left groin block, sun. All right, so that's what we're doing. We're doing face block, outside block, groin block. But first we're doing our inside crescent, outside crescent. Tighten your core, get your hands up. Here we go. So ichi, so inside crescent, outside crescent, face block, outside block, groin block. Just make sure that, Misty, after you do the outside block with your right hand, the right hand has to cover your groin. The left hand comes up and block down. Good. Ready? Knee. Face block. Outside block. Groin block. Sun. Shi. And go. Yeah. Good. Change your hands and feet, ladies. So now we're going to start with a right face block and finish with a right groin block with an outside block in between. But first our kicks. Ready? Ichi. Inside crescent, outside crescent, right face block, left outside block, right groin block. Good. Knee. Sun. She. And go. Hup. Good. Change your legs. Kensetsu-geri, Yoko-geri, Ushiro-geri. Kensetsu-geri, Yoko-geri, Ushiro-geri. And then we're going to keep it simple. Chudan Uchuke. So, what's a Kensetsu-geri? That's right, it's a joint kick. And Yoko-geri. Side kick. And Ushiro-geri. Back kick. So joint kick, side kick, back kick, then chudan uchuke. Oh, I lied. After your chudan uchuke, I want chudan uchuke gerambarai 2 times. So joint kick, side kick, back kick, inside block, then chudan uchuke gerambarai 2 times. All right, here we go. Ready? Ichi. Take your time, Ann, you're okay. Knee, joint kick, side kick, back kick, and inside block, 1, 2. I know I've thrown you all off because I took the knee kick away. That's just how I roll. Ready? Sun. She. Last one. Go. Hup. Good. Change your feet. Last 5. Kansetsu-geri, Yoko-geri. Yes, ma'am.
When we come back from this, does this arm go in the back or this arm?
Great question. So, first of all, after we've done our inside block, not our outside block, the hand that's up stays up. The other hand shoots down, and the top hand comes down on the inside of the bottom hand. Do that again. You're doing, when your right hand comes down, Misty, you're crossing it on the outside. But when your left hand comes down, you're crossing it on the inside. So make sure the top hand is closest to your chest on the way down with both hands. Okay? All right. Do you need to collect your kids? Okay. Ready? You're ready. Here we go. Ichi, Kansetsu-geri, Yoko-geri, Ushiro-geri. Now, right inside block, and chudan uchuke gerambarai 2 times. Yes. Knee. Hi, Misty. Hi, Preston and Annalise. Sun. Right hand on the bottom, right inside block. Put that left hand down, chudan uchuke gerambarai 2 times. She. And last one. Go. Hup. Good, pull that rear foot forward, nare. All right, so Misty and Ann, we're going to have you both do Seiro Kata number 1. Then we're going to finish with Misty doing Taikyoku 3 and Ann doing Pinan 1. Ready? So everyone, yoi. We're all turning to our left. Ichi. Lock down, punch middle. Good. Knee. Punch your face. Just change your hands, Ann. That should be Yagazuki. Sun. Right, block down, left punch middle. She, slide forward, punch face.
Oh.
And you should be sliding towards your front door. Where are you going, young lady?
Oh, okay,
Right foot forward, left face punch, young lady. Sorry, left foot forward, right face punch. My apologies. Good. Left hand up to your right ear, turn towards the screen. Go and block down. Roku, punch middle. Shichi, punch middle. Hachi, punch facing Kiai. Hup! Sliding straight back, left hand on the bottom. Ku, that's an inside block. Now outside block, Ju. And upper block, Juichi. Just change your hands, Misty. And that should be a face block with your left hand, young lady. Turning left, everyone. Left hand to your right ear. Juni. Block down and punch down. Punch to the groin, Misty. Jusun. Slide forward, punch middle. And you should have your left hand out punching middle, young lady. Put your right hand up to your left ear. Jushi. Turn. Right block down. Left punch down. And finish with a strong middle punch Kiai. Go! Hup! And Nare, pull that front foot back. Okay. Now I'm just going to count, and ladies, it's going to be your job. And Pinan 1, Misty Taikyoku 3. Yoi. Ichi. Misty, put your left hand on the bottom and do a left inside block. Good. Just lift that front heel up a little bit more so you're in more of a back leaning stance. Yes, ma'am. Knee. Yes. Sun. Hug that right hand on the bottom, Misty, and you have a combination now. Yes. Just bend that right wrist a little bit more, Ann. Bend your right wrist so it looks like a letter L. Yes. She. Slide forward. Everyone's coming towards the screen. Go. Roku. So Misty, just make your punches face punch now. Shich. Hutch. Big yai. Ku. Back leg is going to sweep. Hug on the bottom. Yes. Ju. Juichi. Juni. Sliding away from the screen. Jusun. Jushi. Jugo. Juruk. Jushich. Yes. Juhach. Juku. Niju. And Nare, wonderful job. Are there any questions before we finish this evening?
On the punches, and then when you begin back there, the punches are middle.
Yes. Anytime you're going sideways, they're middle punches.
And then going forward is hot.
Going the long way. The long way is face.
Both front and back.
Yes, ma'am. And Ann, do you have any questions?
I don't think so, thank you.
All right, let's face front. Showman bow. Osi. Misty, you bowed us in? Or did Ann bow us in?
We lost her.
I'm here. Who bowed us in? All right, so Ann, you have to bow us out. Thank you, Misty. My brain is going on me.
Maxo.
Us.
Maxo Yame.
Us.
Us. Kaicho Nire.
Us.
Nidane Nire.
Us.
Junchian Robin Nire.
Us.
Senpai Nire.
Us.
Otogai Nire.
Us. And wonderful job, ladies. Thank you so much for being with me this evening. Have a wonderful night.